Hey guys, I'm Lucky. Welcome back to Tarot by THC. We're out in the wild today. We're doing the elemental sign readings. It's getting hot, so I'm gonna do the fire signs coming up right now. Be sure to check out all the elements. Be sure to love me, sub me, and ring my bell. Check me out anywhere on the web, anywhere in the world. I'm using the Centennial Rider-Waite Smith weight deck. Ashe Mama. Ashe Mama Pixie. Pamela Coleman Smith. Fire signs. Then after that, I'm going to pull some romance angels at the end, so stick around. You guys can get a private reading with me. Check out the information in the link tree down below. I'm also going to be looking around at some certain omens, animal omens, and energies that are speaking for this reading here. Ashe, thank you. Thank you, mon Dupuy. So I'm even starting this video, I'm getting a strong sense of like fulfillment, of abundance, of thanksgiving. This beautiful white butterfly has come and rested right here, okay? So someone is a rebirth of your purity, of your innocence returning, okay? There's something here about an attraction, an attractive force that you have. Okay, fire signs, you are like a light. You are the flame, and there are moths coming. There are things that are being attracted to your energy and your light. Okay, there's some word of mouth that can also be happening here. In general, that could be about you, communicating about you. People may be very excited about you somehow, okay, and speaking to others on your about you, okay. They may even be speaking about your transformation or how far you've come, how far you've changed. And for you, it may have been very steady, very slow, very progressive, okay? And these progressive energies have actually mounted up into something very, very substantial. And on this rock, I will build my church, okay? So you've become this, some kind of hill, okay? And a very fertile, rich, abundant place, an oasis for others somehow, okay? Or you're in some kind of oasis, but you have become the oasis yourself, and you've become the spring, you've become the living waters, and these things are coming out of you, and these animals and fish are coming in the stream, and animals are coming toward you, and others are being attracted to you and wanting to develop with you. People may be wanting to do business with you. Okay, I'm getting a mighty tree. Okay, this is a mustard seed, or something that is like a small shrub and an herb that grows into something enormous. Okay, so this could be someone who also is dealing with gardens, but there is some relationship here between the small plant and the mighty, mighty plant, the mighty oak, the ancient oak, the new shoot in the ancient oak. And these oaks that are all around you, these are habitat, these are homes for all kinds of wildlife. From a microbial level, microscopic level, to a larger global level, as these are ancient oaks and the global network of trees. So even the small things that you do are highly significant now, okay? It's very important for you with this Scorpio full moon to understand that you have a strong significance in the world. You have a strong place in the world. You have strong value. And you're a change agent. At the heart of the reading, we have the Seven of Wands here, okay? So you are out here flexing your stuff. Okay, you're out here getting things done, fire signs. You're out here kicking ass and taking names. And there's a sense of loyalty, and I think there's also this attitude of you being focused on your finances and your healing, okay, and focused on the earthly things of the world. And it's very interesting that I'm getting so much earth energy with the elements here. But it's, people being very focused on the reality of the ground, okay, and what's happening on the ground, and being able to engage with that in a way that is impactful. I feel like there are even, there are challenges and obstacles that you have warded off or been warded off from you before they've even gotten to you. but there's a lot of errands getting done. There's a lot of efficiency here for you fire signs. There's a lot of motivation, and there's a lot of ability. You may see that you are attracting things, and there's this quickening, like certain things are pop, 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 manifesting. It's like presto, 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 and these different things are showing up, different gifts, different completions, different opportunities, different romance opportunities even. But it's you're hot here, okay? You are hot. You are hot like fire. I've got this beautiful red dragonfly floating in front of me. Okay, it's ascending. Okay, probably eating. Okay, all right. So you are crossed by the Queen of Cups here. All right, so there are definitely some people that you've left behind here. Okay, you've got the Five of Swords here, reverse, and it's not that you left them behind because you had some falling out and cutting them off and da-da. It's because you just started picking up the speed. You started picking up the pace. You started to hustle, and you're out hustling people. And people didn't trust their intuition about you, fire signs, and now they're seeing that they've been proven wrong. People are, wow, yeah, okay, wow. Okay, so it's amazing abundance is coming in. So as I said that, this beautiful red cardinal has just flown over, okay? I'm a highly sensitive person. It's a HSP. So all of these different things kind of like speak to me. I have to walk around with my headphones on, so I'm not always like bombarded with sensory input, okay? But you know, there's the cardinal also has a kind of phoenix quality to it, okay? It's a firebird. Think about it. Okay, it's a little tiny baby cute little firebird. All right, and this little guy sitting right here, and that red, it's red coming up here. And the more you work, the more you continue to do your thing, the more you continue to shine, the more things are drawn to you. And it's not only that these things are drawn, but they become comfortable around being in your energy. They start to recognize you and recognize your energy. You may have some kind of you know, something about you, like a look about you or smell even about you, that people have come to find to be like, that's you, that's you, fire sign. And it's something that's reassuring. So you may have a strong pheromonal ability also, okay? You're being anchored here by that Knight of Swords, reverse, yeah. So you're not showing up for everybody. You're showing up for yourself, fire signs. And this is what's taking you into the future. This is why they can't keep up here. And this is where, you know, it's like the people who didn't trust their intuition about you and see the potential that you had and see all that you could do and all that you offered and all that you knew and all of your previous accomplishments and all of your just inner genius. When they didn't recognize that, now they're feeling stupid. Okay, they're feeling like fools. And because you're not running in to save their day anymore. And before you did, and they took everything for granted about you. They thought you were just there. They thought you were just a bump on the log. They thought you were some kind of scrub. And they said, hey, you're helping me out, but the thing is, fire signs, you've been manifesting on behalf of others, and now you need to manifest on behalf of yourself. So this is the rebirth for you. This is the full moon in Scorpio for you. Is that you are now here for you on your terms to manifest for yourself, take care of yourself. Anybody who has a problem with that has to come up against your fire, your stinger. They may come try to challenge you and provoke you and see to try to, you know, fake you out. But guess what? They still ducking and dodging you. It's all these warning shots, but it's just fake. It's false shots. They're trying to do these warning shots, but they're not real. It's not real ammo. It's blanks. You're the one with the ammo here, okay? They shooting off blanks. They shooting off blanks, okay? The Ace of Wands reverse here. Behind you in your history, this is where they were shooting off blanks. This is also sometimes where you went up yourself. You didn't have power somehow. Okay? You didn't have the abilities to do everything that you wanted to do and to get things done. And it's like a lack of fuel. And you may have had the engine, and you may have had the you know, you may have some nice Hemi under the hood, but at the same time, if you don't have that fuel, It's it. If you're not in the right space to handle that Hemi, you can't handle the Hemi. Okay, but now I think you're there. We got the two of coins reverse, where you are now saying, hey, I'm not going to be juggling all of these things, all of these energies, all these people. I am prioritizing. You're getting to the quintessence, that kernel of what's the most important thing, and you're starting to channel your energies into that, and understanding it's the foundational things for you that is going to allow you to continue to burn bright. So this is like, someone who is learning. So let's go back to a fire metaphor. This is someone who is saying, hey, I'll build you a fire, but now you're learning to build yourself a fire, build yourself a fire pit, find that wood, that cured wood, and build it all out in a certain way, and understand how to make it big, how to make it small, how to make the smoldering embers, okay, and the coals, and how to utilize this element here. You can start, you're cooking, you're burning water with this fire, you're doing all kinds of things. This is a cleansing, powerful fire. This is Promethean fire. This is something that's an epiphany and a light bulb going off for you. There's a wake up. It's a new technology that's out here for you. It's a new foundation for you here, fire signs. Wow, yeah, here you go. You're coming up as that Nine of Pentacles. Fine and divine. Single and solvent. All right, so you may have been actually trying to build your own little business here as well. Okay, you got a little hustle going up here, and this went from a side hustle to a serious gig. It's moving from like a little like hobby to something that's becoming lucrative hobbies. And you may be this person, who has lots of these random things that you do, and you are putting everything together in this beautiful way it's like an orchestra, a symphony, where the snare drum by itself doesn't sound that good, but you're gonna miss it when it's not with the symphony, when it's not in there. Okay, you're gonna notice something's missing. Okay, all right, here we go. You're drawing in that love. Okay, this cup of love is coming to you. You got the Knight of Cups. Some strong offers coming in here. You got to be kidding me, battery. So with this Knight of Cups coming in, you're passing up the things that are not. You're passing up the things that are not worthy of your time and worthy of your crown. Okay, got my water right here. And you're passing up the opportunities that aren't going anywhere. You're passing up the offers of people to say, hey, jump on my bandwagon and manifest for me. You're saying, no. I have a greater value, okay? I have a greater value than this. I'm not going to debase myself. I'm not going to backslide or give in to this temptation here to have some get-rich-quick scheme, or to have a one-night lover and give up the goodies real quick. Okay, you're looking for someone and something and things in general that have staying power, that are long-lasting, that have drive, that pursue you, that chase you. You're not the chaser. Okay, these things are coming into you. You got the King of Wands here. Okay, there's some energies here. This is the King of Wands. See, were you backing up? This is where you're backing up from some things here. You're taking a more grand look. You're getting off the stage and saying, hey, let me not be the dude on stage. Let me just sit and look at the audience for a minute and say, who is my audience? What is the purpose of me even doing this work and this craft? What is the purpose of these relationships? What's the purpose of this pursuit of wealth? Does it lead me to happiness? Some of you are looking at all of this. Some of you are even changing your attitudes toward property. Some of you may be looking to live internationally, okay? Some of you may be thinking of moving to the islands, okay? And operating, you gave something here about the islands, okay? This could be Hawaii, this could be the Philippines. Okay, this could be any islands in the world, okay? But something here about again, people wanting to join you there somehow. Maybe you left some people that were on an island, and this is who you're backing up from and looking at them from afar, or you're retreating off to this kind of like island, and people say, hey, I want to join you over there, but you're saying, look, this is for me to be more exclusive. King of Swords here. Okay, so some strong air sign energy coming up with this fire sign energy. All right. So I do think that what's coming up here is, there could be sexual attraction here between these guys. And see, this is where you're saying, I'm not looking for a one-hit wonder. I'm looking for someone who can go the distance with me. Someone who's real. Someone to love me, not lust after me. The Hangman. Ending up, again, at Epiphany. That great awakening is here. So again, having this patience here after all this activity and all this self-investment, all this effort is going to come and pay off. You're going to start to see it grow and grow and grow. All the labor that you did at the beginning of this reading is coming up to this ending, okay? Where you are going to be wise. You're going to be seeing through the fog, through the thick, through the night, okay? This is some kind of like night vision or X-ray vision even. Or some kind of laser, some Superman reference, like X-ray, laser vision. Okay, so this may, you may be dealing with Superman somehow. Okay. But I think that ultimately you're becoming your own Superman. You may have some relationship to this Superman story. Okay, you may be interested in comics heavily. Okay. Or this may be related to your craft, your work. This could be something like even costumes or something like this, or fabrics you're dealing with. Sewing. Someone may have some kind of like fabrics company or fabrics sewing service or something like this. Dry cleaning. Getting something about the flowing fabric, like a cape or a flag. Very strong, very powerful. Okay, before the battery runs out, let's get some Romance Angels here. Okay, I'm going to charge this thing up, and then I'll be back out here. Maybe I'll do the rest tomorrow. I'll be out here early. Before they come tell me no trespassing. Okay. All right, Romance Angels, what we got? I do believe there's a lot of love energy kind of thrown around. I feel like this ambient love energy seems very unfocused, though, okay? It seems like the potential is here. It could go either way. You can have what you want. If you're looking for that short-term, fix, then someone's going to be there for that. If you're looking for, a more long-term commitment, there's, you got to really focus and set these intentions here, okay, for what you want. If you're just looking for none of the above and to be single, to be left alone, then that can be there too. And if you're saying, hey, I'm waiting for better, I think that you're going to be fine waiting for better. Okay, you're going to be just fine. Let's see what we got. Passion. Okay, I think you got to wait long here. All right. So in the past there was passion. Maybe this is a partner here that's in the mix that you actually have had passionate experiences with before. Okay, and maybe you've been with them before, and now you're saying, hey, let's change this up. Let's change the dynamic of this relationship. Okay, because I do feel this sense of like holding back sexually. Attraction. Wow. Okay, they're chasing you. That's what's happening. Okay, this is somebody from the past who's now chasing you. Somebody from the past wants you back. Okay, they didn't get enough. Okay, they didn't get enough. Something about this is again the smell or something about you, like it's something about your presence, your vibe, your like your aura. Okay, that is just like bringing them in. Wedding reverse. Oh, okay. So this could be dealing with a wedding relationship. This could be where you miss this person, where you say, hey, you're still not ready for that commitment. If you're not ready for that commitment, you're not really ready for me. Okay, or you may be feeling this toward another person. You may say, hey, I don't really want a strong commitment with you. Okay, but I like this little thing that we got going on right here. This is not a you may choose to have a relationship with someone who, and it's not exclusive, where you don't have a certain it's very open-ended in terms of a relationship. It may be a very strong connection with someone that is like a friend, and you just are very open about, having bedroom experiences with them. Um, when you want to, when you don't want to. Okay, so yeah, where it's like is like no strings attached, non-committed scenario. Okay, so a lot of options here. Okay, you've got a lot of options in love and life right here. Okay, fire signs. All right, say bless, love me, sub me, ring my bell. I'll see you anywhere in the world, anywhere on the web. Okay, thanks. Oh yeah, book a private reading with me. tarotbythc@gmail.com.